What's going on, everybody? We are here with Dr. Ryan Hooper, aka Dr. H, and he's here to share with us his hashtag IBB top 3 keys to success. And actually, you got a little Dr. H twist. It's going to be Dr. H's 3 H's to success. So I'm super excited. And so without further ado, my friend, take it away. What's the first H to success?
So I think the first H to success is a holistic approach to success. You know, a holistic approach means that you're taking everything from kind of all angles, and I think that success can be defined in a lot of different ways. So when somebody comes into me as an optometrist and they complain about like vision loss in one eye, one of the questions I'll ask them that most people probably don't think about is, have you been stressed? Because stress can actually cause blindness in an eye.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Typically in gentlemen like us who are, 30 and, type A personality. So,
I'm so stressed I can't see.
Right. So
that's crazy.
Yes.
Now, do most times, if someone like has a more holistic approach to their life and more holistic approach to success and kind of pumps the brakes on the whole stress levels, is it common for the vision to come back, or is it like permanent?
Yeah, no, typically it'll come back. A lot of times,
okay.
2025, yeah, no, you're good. You're good.
I'm like, can I see? Like,
yeah.
So, okay.
So kind of defining success in relationships, in your business, with your family, kind of taking a bird's eye view of what success should look like and kind of mapping it in different directions. So really taking everything into account.
So you're looking at the whole picture, the holistic picture, versus just work, or
business.
Just home, or just school, or just okay.
Exactly.
All right, I like that.
Thanks.
I like that.
It's 1H.
So for example, what are some things that you do or that you've seen work well with people to have a more holistic approach to success?
Yeah, so I think given that success is in so many different areas, it's hard to manage each area on your own. So relationships, obviously, that's a two-way street.
Yep.
So you try to surround yourself with good people that are also trying to be successful in different ways. So, I think we automatically think of, or maybe I automatically think of financial success first when we talk about success, but there's so many other ways.
Yes.
So I think it's important to surround yourself with people that care about the whole you and not just one aspect.
Just one, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, so when we first started discussing finances, one thing I appreciated about you was you looked at my whole me when talking about finances, and that I aspired to open my own practice, and
which you are, right?
Yes.
Where at?
Rocky River.
Rocky River.
And we're looking to open in December.
Awesome.
But that we could go different avenues that take into account my whole life as opposed to just one narrow aspect of it in the future for retirement, and kind of looking at, okay, you want to do this, and that changes things. So that's one thing I appreciate about you.
And I feel like that for me, it's more. I think that's more fun. Like when you're like, for example, when someone comes to you, you're gonna help them. You know what I mean? But it's more fun when you're able to kind of dissect more. Like, hey, a lot of people in our industries, it's more of a transactional relationship. Where you come in, what's wrong? Okay, here, do this, or like there's no real like. There's no actual substance to the conversation. I think that, and I'm his client as well. So I've seen you, and so that's where luckily I wasn't blind from stress. But those are like, I feel like those are the things that will always set I'm kind of getting into like superhero mode. Where it's like the good guys versus the bad guys, or the good gals versus the bad gals. But like the people you want helping you achieve your success and helping you define those are the people that are actually going to say, well, press pause.
Yeah.
I can help you with this, but what if you do, if your goal is actually that, then I need to take, I feel like you have the guts to take a step back and say, hey, I'm going to help you, but I'm not the right person right now. Let's get back a year from now, or let's pick this up. in a year or two or whatever.
Right.
But and I think that's been super fun for me as you've been opening up your practice. Hopefully here. I mean, we've been having these conversations when you were still in Texas.
Yeah.
So yeah, before you moved to Texas, while you're in Texas, and if you want to know all about opening your own practice and having to jump through every hoop imaginable. Jumping Through Hoops by Dr. Hooper. So there we go. We did not plan that, but definitely, I think that to me that's been the coolest part. Is here we are.
Right.
And to something you were talking about earlier is like you always had this mentality of okay, all I got to do is I guess gotta knock out this test. When you went to Perry High School.
Perry High School, yeah.
Mount Union for undergrad, and then Chicago.
Illinois College of Optometry in Chicago.
Okay. And but it was just kind of like you would accomplish something, but you'd be like, what's next?
Yeah.
What's next?
And I think that's kind of when we talk about success, it's always changing and it's always defined by you. So in my mind, I'm always successful because I've already conquered things, and the way you look at it, like how you're talking, like it was graduate from high school, graduate from undergrad, graduate from optometry school. Your target's always moving, and eventually for me, the ultimate goal was to open a practice, but stepwise, success changes along the way. And I think with a positive mentality of I'm already successful, I've already accomplished things, is one of the keys to be successful and really taking that holistic approach.
So, I think, and I've heard it when people say, well, you need to define your success and you need to surround yourself with good people. But I think that for me, that's something, if you're okay with that, I'm going to completely steal from you, is just waking up every day and saying, I'm successful.
Yeah.
Things are going to...
You're successful already.
Yeah, I'm already successful. So, even if I fail, what I've achieved, most people have never even had. I'm saying, like, if I lose... I'm losing something that most people will never have or never had or never had the guts to work towards. So I think that's cool, man.
Thanks.
I'm successful. You're successful. Dude, this is cool.
Agreed.
Love it. But you've worked your tail off between your success benchmarks, right?
Sure. And none of this really covers up hard work, right? Like success doesn't just fall into your lap. Hard work, I was gonna put it as an H, but it seemed like a cop out. Like I feel like that's something you got to know going into it. Like to be successful, you got to work hard, and if you follow my 3-step H plan, it'll follow you. But you can't replace hard work.
Very good, awesome. Thank you, thank you. So anything else to add?
We're opening sometime in December over in Rocky River. It's Westside Preventative Eye Care.
Westside Preventative Eye Care.
Yes, and we're really emphasizing the preventative part.
Okay.
I feel like when you go to your dentist, you already know what to expect as far as prevention. I think we as optometrists have kind of failed in that, so I hope to provide that service for everybody and.
That perhaps people have been burned.
Yeah, you could say.
And you're going to help prevent that. I like it. Stay burn proof, baby. So awesome. Well, until next time, make sure you check out the following videos, and then also we're going to have a bonus video that you're going to more share your expertise in the optometry field and go on a little more of that. So I'm very excited. So until next time.
Stay burn proof.